I'm Sue Rowe.
I'm Salty.
And I'm Billy.
And tonight we have a lot of fun that's going to be happening right here on this stage. We have musicians, magicians,
Singers.
Zombies, dancers.
and him.
And the night.
So, who do we have up first for everybody?
Well, we have Austin, so let's go ahead and turn it over to Brian and let's find out what Austin's all about.
Let's hear it up, you guys. Come on.
That's a live broadcast. And this is Austin. Austin, a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Delighted to have you here tonight. Do you have any plans for a Halloween gig? Do you have anything coming up?
Actually, yes. My friend Amy Ganuscio, her band Joni Rose, they're doing a show at the Music Garage, and I'm opening for her show.
Great. And are you going to be sporting a similar look?
Well, you know, kind of play it by ear.
I love it.
Yeah.
Great. So what are you going to do for us tonight?
Tonight I'm going to play 3 original songs.
Oh, very cool.
That's what I do, a singer-songwriter. Been playing for about 7 years, and picked up the singing a few years ago. So.
Oh, very good. Is it something you've always known you wanted to do? Is it something you came across? How did you come into what you're doing?
Funny story. So middle school started, and I went to visit my uncle for Thanksgiving, and he was like, "So what kind of music listening to these days?" I'm like, "Oh, you know, the Backstreet Boys." He's like, "Wow, you're pretty gay."
Wow.
And yeah, no, I thought the same thing. I was like, "No, they're pretty cool, you know. Backstreet's back, all right." But he's like, "No, let me burn you a CD of some real music." So he had some CCR, Van Halen, Boston.
Oh, yes.
Some
Now
real
you're
music,
talking.
you know.
There you go.
And I'm the oldest of 5 kids, and most of my siblings went through piano lessons. My parents never put me through, so music had always been in my family, but I was kind of the one lacking an instrument. So when I started listening to classic rock, I was like, you know, I think I want to pick up the guitar. So when I was 15, I did that.
Outstanding. I love it. So tonight we're going to hear a little bit of that vibe that you just described in what you're going to show us?
Oh, yeah?
I love it. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's give this gentleman a nice hand. We'll have him come up and let's see what he can do. How about it, huh?
The epitome of my life for a long time. It's called I Hit a Wall. Another day goes by, and I don't even try. I just sit in my room, trying to make a tune. This is how I pass the time, writing in a rhyme. But how long will this last? Before it drifts into my past. It seems like everything I do, I hit a wall. And when I hit this wall, it causes me to fall. And when I fall, I don't nearly feel as tall. And it makes me wonder why I even tried it all. And it makes me wonder why I even tried it all. And it makes me wonder why I even tried it all. And it makes me wonder why I even tried it all. I feel like a slug dragging along in life, and each obstacle I hit causes so much strife. Why do I move so slow? It's because I fear what I don't know, what I don't know. It seems like everything I do, I hit a wall. Oh, and when I hit this wall, it causes me to fall. And when I fall, I don't nearly feel as tall. And it makes me wonder why I even tried it all. And it makes me wonder why I even tried it all. And it makes me wonder why I even tried it all. And it makes me wonder why I even tried it all. Another day goes by, and I don't even try. Another day goes by, I don't even try. Another day goes by, and I don't even try. It seems like everything I do, I hit a wall. Oh, and when I hit this wall, it causes me to fall. And when I fall, I don't nearly feel it all. And it makes me wonder why I even tried it all. Why do I try? And it makes me wonder why I even tried it all. And it makes me wonder why I even tried it all. And it makes me wonder why I even tried it all. Thank you. This next one I just finished 2 days ago, but it's pretty simple song. So it's about my ex-girlfriend who's now married. It's kind of awkward. Does it scare you too when you look into my eyes? Can you see the spark growing in our hearts? The spark of a flame long past. Why can't the past just stay in the past? We were young, we were in love, and our love grew and grew and grew. My love for you was true, but I got sick in the summer of my 19th year. I can see it in your eyes, girl. Fear our love was in vain as you watched me go insane. The next few months were a living hell as I desperately tried to get well. It was as if I had fallen into a well. You offered me your hand to pull me out, but I was so deep in this well of hell I was worried you'd fallen as well. Thus began the beginning of the end. The paradox of love ensued. All you wanted was to be there for me. I wanted the same for you. But since I was sick and feeling blue, it made it so hard to be there for you. I needed time to heal. Needed time for me. I needed time to get back to the man I used to be. The man I used to be. Since I knew the healing would take so long, told you the best thing to do for yourself, girl, would be to move on. You moved on, I moved on. 2 years went by, and I cried the day the knot was tied. I cried the day the knot was tied. Cried because I knew a piece of me would always love you. And even though the knot was tied and you have the ring to show, sometimes I wonder, girl, if you know that it scares me too. When I look into your eyes, I can see the spark growing in our hearts, the spark of a flame long past. Why can't the past, just stay in the past. This next song's gonna be ironic because it's about being alive. It's called The River. Floating along the banks, I ride this river. The water's warm, but I start to shiver. It's broad and it's wide, this river that I ride. I float along like a man who's died. But I'm alive. I'm not a man who's died. I went with the flow to see where it go, and now I seem to know. I went with the flow to see where it go, and now I seem to know. My mama once told me, son, if you don't know where to look, then it won't matter which path you took. Well, mama knows best, and it seems I was blind like all the rest. The water looked warm, I joined the swarm, but along the ride I almost died. But I'm alive. I'm not a man who's died. I went with the flow to see where it go, and now I seem to know. I went with the flow to see where it go, and now I seem to know. I made it out alive. I survived that ride. And now I reside on a mountainside, high above the river ride. This makes me come alive. my way with the flow to see where it go. Now I'm high above the river below. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, Austin, hold on, man. How's it going?
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Awesome show.
Trying to run around. We're not afraid to turn. We're not afraid to turn. So where can the audience find you?
Good thing you asked that.
Yeah.
Just barely put some stuff up on SoundCloud.
Oh, sweet.
If you search soundcloud.com/Austin and Josiah, my buddy over there in the white hat, Josiah. Give him a holler.
What's up?
Yeah, we met at an open mic, and he does hip hop and beatboxing and stuff, and he heard my stuff, and he's like, man, I want to, write some verses for some of your songs. I'm like, I don't know if that'd work, but we can give it a try. And
Sweet, so jamming it out.
yeah, so we put a couple of our songs that we did up there, and then put some of his music that he's done and some that I've done, and it's not quite at the, for my stuff's not quite at the professional level yet. I'm still looking to,
Move forward in that angle.
Exactly.
Sweet. Well, sweet. That's how you got to keep on pushing forward, man.
yeah.
So do you have a Facebook or anything like that as far as where people can find you as well?
Yeah, we just finished our Facebook too. It's just search for Austin and Josiah, just one word.
And so where are you from? I didn't actually catch that. Where?
Yeah, I was born in Utah, grew up in Ohio,
Oh, sweet.
and so that's where I started playing guitar. And then when I moved out here about 4 years ago, I was just kind of going to school, mostly just hiking, playing guitar, and I had a lot of free time, and that's where my music really started taking off.
Yes,
Sick.
you got some great chords there.
Yeah, you got
The
some
second one, I really like the chords on that. It's pretty awesome.
Thanks.
awesome talent, yeah. Well, sweet. Well, thanks for coming
Yeah.
out, man. Everybody
Thank you.
check out Austin again. And thanks
you
for
there.
coming out.
So what kind of magic do you do? Do you close-up magic? Give us an idea.
I do some close-up. I do cards, coins. I do some stage stuff. But yeah, just like that.
Now, there are a variety of magicians out there that do different kinds of magic. Which magicians inspire you in your act?
David Copperfield, mostly. So that's who inspired me. So.
What is it about the style of magic that he does that appeals to you?
Just his stage performance, his looks. That's how he gathers in an audience. That's
The dynamic part
exactly.
of it, very much so. So you're a magician and a mentalist.
Yes.
Give me an example of what a mentalist would do.
A mentalist, like read people's minds.
I'm a zombie, so
predict
I'm
the
out,
future.
man.
Predict the future.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I'm a zombie. My future's a dead end. But sorry, I had to throw that in there.
Oh,
Halloween. So,
Yeah.
very good. So, and what is the reaction you normally get when you perhaps divine something that no one expected?
They kind of freak out. Matter of fact, I think they turn into zombies. Yeah.
That's how it
Yeah,
happens.
exactly,
So
yeah.
that's one cause of zombie. It's good to know.
Yeah.
Okay. Ned, do you have a gig coming up for Halloween?
I don't yet. I do have a show tomorrow down in Provo, but it is kind of a private party. So, yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, great. So, as you do your gig tonight, how will we find out more about you?
But pretty much, I'm just on Facebook right now. I
Okay.
haven't done a website yet. Hopefully next year I'll do a website. So.
Oh, very cool. Very exciting. So now, is there anything you want to share with the audience about what you're going to do for us tonight? Or
Yeah. Don't try this at home.
Oh, good disclaimer.
Yeah,
Let's
try
make sure you hear that,
it at
kids.
your neighbors. Okay. Yeah.
No, not even at your neighbors. We don't want any incidents. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I hope not.
Yes, no worries at all. All right, I believe that the stage is ready for you, good
Oh,
sir.
very good. All right.
So,
Awesome.
ladies and gentlemen, listen.
And what is your name?
Shaylee.
Shaylee, nice to meet you. Do you like games? Oh, good. We're going to play a little game, actually. And what we're going to do, let me keep this out here. All right. It's going to involve these little coasters right here. We don't need that in there. Now, this has a metal spike right here. Okay, a big sharp metal spike. Matter of fact, touch that. Be very gentle. Is that real?
Yes.
That is a real spike. Matter of fact, if I were to smash my hand on top of that, it'd probably go right through. That's right. That's why I have somebody in the audience come up on stage. Yes, thank you very much. All right. Matter of fact, what I'm going to have you do, right now, I want you to pick somebody in the audience that you would trust. Not only trust, but trust with your life, okay? I want you to pick somebody in the audience.
The other girl.
The other girl. Yeah, there's a lot of other girls. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Okay. And other girl, what is your name? Galacia? Alicia. That's what they called me when I was a little girl. That's pretty funny. All right. I'm going to have you go ahead and take any 4 cups. Take any 4 cups. 3, 4. That's perfect. Awesome. All right. With those 4 cups, I want you to place them over those coasters right there. Okay? Yep. Just place them. Well, no, so they're upside down. So it covers the spike.
All right.
Yep. Perfect. Very good. Nobody's ever done it that well. That's awesome. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Okay. What we're going to do, we're going to turn around. I'm going to have Alicia mix up the coasters and mix up the cups so we don't know where the spike is at. Okay? All right, so let's both of us turn around. Look this way. Go and mix them up. Look at these nice decorations right here. They're pretty nice, aren't they? Yeah. Very nice. Yeah. What are you getting for Christmas this year? I don't know either. I never know what to ask right here, so this just comes to my mind, all right? All right. You done?
Yeah.
We're done. All right. I'll turn back around. Big round of applause for Alicia. Thank you very much. Go back to your seat. Thank you. Thank you. Now, are you right or left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
You're right-handed. So we're going to need your left hand for this. Okay? So what I want you to do with your left hand, I want you to hover your hand over any one of those 4 cups. Hover over any one of those 4 cups. That one right there. Now, do you want to change your mind?
No.
You don't want to change your mind? Okay, hold your hand just a little closer. Okay? Because I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, push, and we're going to push. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, push. Thank you. You having fun?
No.
No. Perfect. Okay, we're going to the next one. All right, hover your hand over to that cup right there, okay? Just like this, okay? Do you think, is the spike here, yes or no? Yes or no?
No.
No. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, push. There's 2. We got 2 left. All right, 1, 2. Pick a cup. Okay, this is what we're going to do. This time we're going to go really fast, okay? Because if this is a spike, I want a nice clean hole going all the way through, okay? All right, and then I want you to scream. That way it gives me time to pull my hand back, okay? All right, so here we go. Okay, we're going to count to 3. Here we go. You ready? All right, here we go. 1, 2. Now, in case you're wondering if I have insurance, I do have insurance. It's fire and theft. But it is insurance, so we'll have to light you on fire in order to claim the money after this, all right? All right, here we go. Here we go. When I count to 3, we're going to go fast. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I guess that's it. We're done. Yeah.
Oh, you're done.
Perfect. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Short and sweet. That's what we like. Right?
Man.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
We're all sweating.
Oh, me too.
Very
Yeah,
nervous
that-
about
that-
this,
yeah.
and everybody
You wanna
else
try
would
that?
watch it. No.
Yeah, we can do it again. Okay.
Just
all
one
right.
cup. Just flip that up and we'll just try the 1 cup. And
Oh, just the 1 cup. That would work. Yeah. Okay.
Well, sweet. Where can, so where are you from?
I'm from Salt Lake.
Oh, sweet.
Yep, here locally.
And
so.
where can the audience find you?
Wherever they want to, I guess they can find me here. I do a lot of magic at Hatch Family Chocolates up in the avenues. Me and my friends perform up there. So
And what day is that?
that's every Monday night from 7 to 10. So
Oh, sweet.
yeah.
So you have to get some groups and come over here.
Oh yeah,
You guys
bring a
have
big
to do
group.
booth.
Yeah, we love that.
absolutely.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying you guys need to come over here.
Oh,
Do
come
a
over
big
here.
show.
Oh, we'll do that too. We'll do
Yeah.
both. Yeah,
Yeah.
we
That'd be
can do
great.
that.
And does
Yeah.
it cost to get in the show up there?
Oh no, it's free. Just come enjoy some chocolate and watch some magic. So
Sweet. Sweet.
Wow.
You pull the
Perfect.
rabbit out of the hat and everything?
Well, the rabbit's no longer in the show. Yeah, he should have never peed in the hat. So, yeah, it's a $100 hat, $8 rabbit. So, yeah.
Yeah, the fur was worth more than
Exactly, yeah. So,
And so do you have a Facebook or a website that?
right now I just have a Facebook right now. I'm hoping to put one up as again, hopefully sometime next year. So,
Sweet.
yeah. So,
Well, perfect. Well, thanks again.
Let's give a
for
round of
coming.
applause.
thank you very much. Thank you.
Leave the mess for us, and we'll get it taken care of.
Sweet. So thanks,
got next,
thanks
everybody?
everybody that's coming out. Man, we've got some zombies, we've got dancers, we've got live people, we've got dead people, we've got magic people, we've got knights
Yeah.
in shining armor.
We got
Well, I
salties.
try
The
to
salties
be-
are here, right?
Salties are here, but as far as next, who do we have next?
Brian?
All right, let's go ahead and bring out the dancers. Let's bring them up.
Come on up. No,
Yeah.
just
Okay,
right
we're
in
here?
here. Yeah,
Come on here. Yeah,
come
come
on
on up.
There we go.
Yep.
All right. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, these are the Black Forest Dancers. And if you ladies would be so kind as to tell our audience your names, please.
I'm Brandy. I'm Beret. And I'm Sarah.
Brandy, Beret, and Sarah. Oh, my. Awesome. That's great. And how long has this troupe been together?
Oh, a little over a year? Yeah.
A little over a year. And now, is this the only kind of dancing you do? Or what kind of dance would Black Forest do?
Well, we've only been really doing zombie dancing, but we're going to do some more
Oh.
different styles and stuff. We're still trying to figure out what we're going to do, but in the future, we're going to have more than just zombie dancing, so.
That's great. Now, over the last year you've been together, where are some of the places that you've done your performances at?
Mostly haunted houses.
Oh, haunted house. How perfect for our show this evening. Haunted house is great. Now, your own home isn't, well, I shouldn't ask the question. What inspired you to get the group together to do the whole zombie dance thing?
It was my mom.
Oh, your mom. Hi, Mom.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, your mom. Okay. And is dancing something you've all wanted to do at some point in your life? So this is kind of a natural extension of that. Have you done more of the formal ballet? I can't do it. It frightens people. Oh. So how different is it from, the traditional ballet thing to do this type of dance?
It's very different because in ballet we're used to being as stiff as possible, but then with zombies you have to be just let go, and sometimes it's really hard not to be perfect.
Yes. Yeah, the whole ballet zombie, it doesn't quite work the same, does it?
Not
Great.
really.
So tonight, what's the song you're going to be doing for us tonight?
Ramalama Bang Bang.
Ramalama Bang Bang. How appropriate, yes, for tonight's song. Well, ladies and gentlemen, how about we give them a nice round of applause and let's watch them work their Black Forest dancers. All right, ladies.
Could a body close the mind down? Stitch a seam across the eye. If you can be good, you live forever. If you're bad, you'll die when you die. Hearing only one true note on the one and only sound. Unzip my body, take my heart out. 'Cause I need a beat to give this tune. Everybody smile, please. Nobody pay no mind to me. Finger in position on the switch. A little flash photography. Taking a picture of you. Taking a picture of me. Taking a picture. Ramalama bang bang. Flash bang. Big bang. Ding dong. Ding dong. Dong dong dong. With a hammer bang bang. Flash bang.
It's right here. So we'll just have you come over. Wow, that was spectacular. I love this. This is great. But we told you this was Halloween. You were supposed to dress up. I mean,
You know, I had to come straight from work. I didn't have a costume ready
okay.
to go.
So, all right. We'll let it slide this time. But all right. All right. Well, Heidi, thank you so much. And Sean, we're delighted to have you here with us tonight. So let's see. Heidi, how did you get into what you're doing now? You're going to sing for us tonight. Is that correct?
I am.
All right.
I just have been singing my whole life. I think I love to sing.
Did you start like 3, 4? When did this kind of all happen for you?
Oh, maybe in the stomach, in the mom's.
Oh,
belly.
wow.
Just
That's,
kidding.
wow, okay. So you knew, like, this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
So all that screaming and hollering and shaking the crib, that you were just practicing,
Yes.
rehearsing. That's what it's all about. Is there a kind of, who inspires you? When you sing, who do you say, I want to, you know what, I like how they do that? Who are some of the people that inspire you?
Nora Jones, Lisa Loeb. I just love everything. I really do. I take pieces from all of them, all of the genres.
All right.
Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you'll make a dream last. Dreams come slow and they go so fast. Well, you see it when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at the ceiling in the dark, same old empty feeling in your heart. Love comes slow and it goes so fast. Well, you see it when you fall asleep, never to touch and never to keep, because you loved her too much, you dive too deep. Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go.
All right. So what's the next one?
The next one is Distance from Christina Perry.
You ready?
Sun is filling up the room, and I can hear you dreaming. Do you feel the way I do right now? I wish that we could just give up, 'cause the best part is falling. Call it anything but love, and I will make sure to keep my distance. Say I love you when you're not listening. How long can we keep this all? Please don't stand so close to me. I'm having trouble breathing. I'm afraid of what you'll see. Right now, I'll give you everything I am, all my broken heartbeats, till you know you understand. And I will make sure to keep my distance. Say I love you when you're not listening. How long can we keep this all? I keep waiting for you to take me. You keep waiting to save what we have. So I'll make sure to keep my distance. Say I love you when you're not listening. How long can we keep this all?
So you are a magician.
That's right, yeah.
Excellent.
So technically I'm a variety entertainer. I do a variety of things, but primarily magic and comedy.
Indeed. How did you come to this look? This is a very elegant look, if I may say.
Oh, thank you. My girlfriend mostly. Yeah, she
Ah,
yells at me
see.
when I leave the house wearing the wrong thing. So.
Oh, you are being well trained. I love you, dear. Yes, so I understand that very well. So, as an entertainer, how did this? Is this something you knew you wanted from very young? Is it something? That,
Oh no, not at all, not at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was once an engineer, and that's very boring. So I came up with these things to do for fun, just to keep myself sane. Really. I did learn how to read palms when I was a kid, and off and on I would be hired to entertain at parties doing that. And doing that, I met a lot of other magicians, jugglers, comedians, things like that.
Very cool. Now, what kind of what engineering discipline did you
The
study?
most boring kind imaginable. Yeah. Let's talk
okay.
about something else. Really.
Okay. All right. So, take us through what you would do as an entertainer. Part of it's magician. What else do you do?
Oh, I do a lot of things. I work at a lot of county fairs, a lot of state fairs, things like that. At those, the cowboy act is very popular. I spin guns, spin whips, lassos, things like that. I do a lot of private parties where magic is popular. I do some stage things where comedy is best. I do a little bit of juggling too. It's a lot of fun.
That's really cool.
Thank you.
Now, are you from Utah? Are you?
Not originally, but I've been here for like 12 years, so I might as well be a native now.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think you're just about qualified. Very good. So, so what are you going to do for us tonight?
Well, this isn't a county fair, so I'm not going to do the cowboy thing, and this isn't a house party, so I probably won't do magic or comedy. I will do something magic, but it's going to be spooky.
Oh, we love it.
Great,
Perfect for
great.
the show tonight. That's great.
In this time of year, I do a seance act. It's not a real seance. Those are boring. It's a magic seance.
What kind of seances have you been? Okay, maybe I don't want to know. Okay, so
Ghost and spirit activity are guaranteed at my seances.
Okay. Very interesting. A little leisure domain going on. It sounds like.
Right.
Fantastic. So it looks like we have everything set up for you.
We need some help from one of you attractive people over there. Sue, how about that? It's Sue, is that right?
Yes.
I'm Elias. Good to meet you. Okay, now we're going to start off with a few things. I brought more than one thing because this isn't exactly a magic trick. It may not work. So try not to screw it up, okay?
I'm going to try not to.
Okay, thank you very much.
I'm a little nervous.
Oh, please don't be nervous. No. I won't put any pressure on you. If it does mess up, then it's my fault. So this is something I do from my seance act. I have a collector's item here. These are artifacts that you might find in possession of a soldier in World War I. And these are a collection of real soldiers from World War I. They have their pictures and their names, ranks, and some personal facts about them on the back. Could you take a look at those, please?
Okay.
You can leaf through. Pick one of those, but don't tell me which one it is. Actually, and don't show it to me
Okay.
either. When you've got it, look at it and kind of cover it so that I can't tell which one it is.
Look at it and then cover it.
Well, yeah, cover it so that I can't see what it is, but
Okay.
you can see the back of it, please.
Oh.
Yes, yes. Now, this is called psychometry. It's not a magic trick exactly. It's picking up energy from an item. Have you got one?
Yes. Do I have to remember all this stuff?
No, you don't, you don't have to remember any
Okay.
of it. No, you can read it.
Okay.
I don't want to peek. I don't want to be influenced by
Okay.
what you're seeing. But I do need you to read off the personal items that the person was carrying. They should be listed on the bottom there.
Okay. Playing cards
I had a playing card, okay.
and cross.
And he had a cross, okay. Okay, so these are the items that the person had with him when he went either missing or killed in action. Let's see here. I'm trying to pick up energy off of these items. Was this person a corporal?
Yes.
Yes, he is. I think it's working. I think I'm getting some things. This person was born in 1893. In September of 1893. Is that correct? Spooky.
I think that's him.
Spirit activity is guaranteed in my seances. I think I can tell us a little bit more about this person. He was killed in action in 1917. In the fall of 1917. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. Okay. And I'm getting an S name. Sam? Is that his first name or is this his last name?
Is this first?
Is his first? Samuel Bruce. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, great. Thank you. Yeah, you can show everybody. And take a look, they're not all the same or anything like that, are they? They're all different. These are legitimate pictures of soldiers that were missing or killed in action in World War I. So thank you very much. We'll try something a little bit more lighthearted. That was a bit heavy. We'll try to lighten it up. Thank you. We'll try to do something a little bit more fun than that to lighten the mood. I have a business card here. I have a prediction written on the back of the business card. I'm not going to show it to you yet. We're going to leave it right there. And I have some more cards. These are called ESP cards. If you've ever seen the movie Ghostbusters, the beginning, Bill Murray was electro-shocking the guy, trying to get him to read his mind. Anybody wouldn't shock the pretty girl. It was funny, haha. These are real. They were invented by Dr. Ryan to test real telepathy. And so they're these simple shapes. Get one in your, actually, no. We're going to do it at random. Mix them up, please. Okay. Mix them up just a little bit so that you or I don't know which one is which. And then when you're ready, lay them out on the table, like line them up. Not perfect.
That way, or doesn't matter?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's
Okay.
good. All right. So now they're numbered 1 to 5. They could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which way would you rather go?
1 to 5.
Okay. So evens or odds?
Odds.
Odds. Okay. So I'm going to take the evens away. So now there's 3 left. Put your fingers on any 2 of those. Excellent. So these 2?
Yeah.
Do you want to change your mind?
No.
Okay. We're going to get rid of these 2, so we have 1 left. Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right. Now, would it impress you if I had whatever shape this was written? Now, we haven't seen it yet, but would it impress you if I had that shape written on the back of my business card?
Yeah.
Yeah? It would? Great. Well, I didn't want to mess this trick up, so I have all of the shapes written on the back of my business card. You said you'd be impressed. I'm holding you to that.
Yeah. I'm impressed.
You're impressed. Well, thank you for being kind. You're probably a little bit let down, though, right? I'm going to fix it. I'm going to take this business card. I'm going to take the magic tissue paper. Ooh, magic tissue paper. I'm going to use my magic wand right here, made by Bic. Whoa, and there is one shape left on the business card. Can you tell what that shape is?
It's 3 snakes.
The the wavy lines, is that right?
Yeah.
Can you take the last card and show it to everybody, please? Is it the wavy? Did we do it right? All right, yay! I was nervous. Well, thank you very much for having me. I appreciate it. That was fun. Oh, good. Thank you. I'm glad you like that. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you for being on the show.
My pleasure.
First of
It's a
all.
lot of fun.
And
Awesome.
Thank you. I'm glad
Thank
you
you
like
very
that.
much for
Thank
coming
you.
out.
Oh, my pleasure. Thanks.
where can we find you? And
Me and my friend Dane, the other magician, we are both at the Hatch Family Chocolates every Monday.
oh, so it's the two of you. I was.
Yeah, and my lovely assistant, she's also there. Yeah, we walk around and make sure everyone's having fun while they're eating their chocolate. And also be at the What Women Want Festival later this month. And other than that, I'll be doing private parties.
Okay, and I just have to ask. So, how long did it take you to grow that mustache out?
I've had it for about a year now. And I grew it as kind of a goof, you know, but it helps my job quite a bit. People remember this, and kids love it.
I was thinking of growing one myself, but like a year. I don't think I can go a year.
You would look good in the mustache.
You'd be surprised. No.
Well, thanks for having me.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow, what a show, you guys.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a magic trick now.
Don't even attempt to disappear.
I might.
Okay.
And
See
wave
this?
it. I'm gone.
She's out of here. She's gone, you guys.
See, that's just gone.
Abracadabra.
And 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
The cat in the hat, ladies and gentlemen. The cat in the hat.
Thank you.
Have a rabbit now.
There was a rabbit. It's
A baby one.
It's a baby one.
Well, you guys, who do we have next?
Well, we're going to go ahead and bring him back. He's been on the show before, and we're going to bring Justin up.
So now, are you a local here, or?
No, I am, well, I am now, but I am from Florida originally.
Ah.
And I've been out here a year and a few months.
Quite a climate change between Florida and Utah.
Very much so, yeah, but Utah's nice. I like it here.
What was it like first time you drove in the snow?
Oh, I loved it.
You did?
Yeah, it's fun.
Were the other drivers making you panic a little bit?
Yeah, the drivers from Utah are awful.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Well,
I thought Florida drivers were bad, but...
Okay.
Man,
The opinion's expressed. So great. So how long have you been playing guitar? How long have you been
13 years.
Wow, quite a while. Did you just pick one up and start playing it? Did you take lessons? How did this
So,
journey begin for you?
I started, as most kids start, with the recorder in elementary school.
Oh, okay.
And then my grandpa bought me a clarinet for middle school. So I played clarinet through middle school. And then 7th grade, I begged my mom for a drum set. I wanted to be on a drum line, wanted drums. But where we lived, it wasn't plausible. So she bought me a guitar. And I picked it up and just taught myself. And I've always been more of an electric guitarist. I've just picked up the acoustic actually within the past few months. So it's kind of new for me.
Very cool. Now, being an electric guy, is there a electric guitar that you like a Gibson, a Fender?
It depends on the music I'm going to play. I'm a real big fan of Les Pauls, Telecasters. I've got a Tele at home, and man, I love that guitar. The clean tone, you can't beat it.
It will get things rocking, that's for, that's for sure.
So those two are probably two of my favorites.
Great. So who inspires you? When you play and you do your thing, who do you look to and say, I like what they do, I want to see if I can do that?
So on the electric, I really like John Frusciante from the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
Omar Rodriguez Lopez from the Mars Volta and At the Drive-In. Some of the greats, of course, you got Jimmy Page, Jimi Hendrix, Stevie Ray Vaughan. Really just depends on the mood I'm in.
I love it. Great. And now on acoustic, are there people you look to that are a little more on the acoustic side? That
Once again, John Frusciante actually has an awesome acoustic vibe to him.
Yes.
Clapton.
Oh,
he
yes.
does some great acoustic stuff.
You're talking to me. I love it.
Yeah. Jimmy Page, once again. I mean,
Yeah,
all these
absolutely.
guys, they're just great at what they do, and they can master any guitar, so.
Now, do you have a gig coming up for Halloween, or?
No, I actually found out today one of my favorite bands from North Carolina is going to be here next Thursday, so I'm going to go check them out. And then this weekend, some friends and I are having a zombie prom party tomorrow night. Yeah.
Very
so
cool.
I'll
All
probably
right.
wear a dress and get all zombified.
I love it, man. That's great. That's great. So, how do we find out more about you?
How do you find? There's not too much. I spend most of my time up at school. I'm doing my master's degree in electrical engineering, so most of my time is spent there. And then
Remember
in my
those
free
days
time,
where you go to school?
the U. Yeah.
All right.
And then in my free time, I'm either playing guitar or playing up in the mountains. Summertime, I bike and climb. Wintertime, I ski and snowboard. So.
Oh, so you play when you're up there?
I would love to.
Oh, see, you got to do that when you're out there. Just play, man.
Well, I've only been here a year.
Oh, see, now you got a new goal. I don't know. Snow may fly here pretty quick, but if you get a chance, just take it up there and
be awesome.
beautiful to play it there. Great. So, what are you going to do for us tonight?
Tonight, I'm going to start with a cover song by the Avett Brothers. It's called "The Ballad of Love and Hate." It's one of my absolute favorite songs. It's, it's a good song. I hope that you'll enjoy that one. It's more of a story. And then the second one is actually a song I wrote last night. So.
Oh, wow.
I texted Sue and I said, "Hey, Sue, I'll be there tomorrow night." And she's like, "Well, what are you going to do?" I was like, "Oh, I'm just going to do a couple covers." She's like, "Well, you should do an original." And I was like, "I'll try." She said, "Don't try. There's only do." And that just inspired me. So I stopped doing homework about 11:30 last night and knocked out a song. And I think it turned out pretty well. So I'll let y'all be the judge of that.
We're delighted to hear it.
Like I said, this first song is called "The Ballad of Love and Hate." Beautiful story. Hope y'all enjoy it.
Love writes a letter and sends it to hate. My vacation's ending, I'm coming home late. The weather was fine and the ocean was great. I can't wait to see you again. Kate reads the letter and throws it away. No one here cares if you go or you stay. I barely even noticed that you were away. I'll see you or I won't, whatever. Love sings a song as she sails through the sky. The water looks bluer through her pretty eyes. And everyone knows it whenever she flies. And also when she comes down. Nate keeps his head up and walks through the street. Every stranger and drifter he greets and shakes hands with every loner he meets with a serious look on his face. Love arrives safely with suitcase and tow, carrying with her the good things we know. A reason to live and a reason to grow, to trust, to hope, to care. Kate sits alone on the hood of his car, without much regard to the moon or the stars, lazily killing the last of a jar of the strongest stuff you can drink. Call that moonshine in the South. Love takes a taxi, a young man drives. As soon as he sees her, hope fills his eyes. But tears follow after at the end of the ride, 'cause he might never see her again. Kate gets home lucky to still
scrims or the sidewalk and into the drive. The clock in the kitchen says 2:55, and the clock in the kitchen is slow. Love has been waiting, patient and kind, just wanting a phone call or some kind of sign that the one that she cares for, who's out of his mind, will make it back safe to her arms. Kate stumbles forward and leans in the door. Weary head hung, his eyes to the floor. He says, "Love, I'm sorry," and she says, "What for? I'm yours," and that's it, whatever. I should not have been gone for so long. I'm yours, and that's it, forever. You're mine, and that's it, forever. So this next one I wrote last night. Hopefully I remember even how to play it. Huh. I just realized I played that song in the wrong key. Imagine that. All right, I hope y'all enjoy this one. Well, thank you. Don't give up. Don't hold back. Move on forward. Don't let a single thing keep you on this ground that you're holding on to. Let go of all the ones that bind you. They're keeping you from dreaming, and they're blinding you from seeing what's right outside of your front door. Look around and see this cage. Realize that there's a whole world beyond those doors. Take a chance and learn to fly. Look beyond the known and find what you're searching for. The walls are thin, they're crumbling before your eyes. Just one big push, a leap of faith, and you'll be on the other side of what you thought you were missing. Just to find there's still something missing. Everything's the same. Not a thing has changed. Look inside and see the problem's not with you, it's me. I close my eyes, I see my dream is now my reality. Holding tight to the life I found beyond those walls is better than I could ever imagine. you. Thank you. I like that. That was the first song I've ever written and performed in public by myself, so. So now I'm gonna call up my buddies, Billy and Benjamin, Salty if you will. And we're gonna do a duet, a truet.
There you go.
That's
A
what you
truet?
want to
Yeah,
call
why
it? A
not?
trio?
A trio on the limb.
All right.
So you got it ready?
Got it ready.
Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Those days are over. You don't have to sell your body to the night. Roxanne, you don't have to wear that dress tonight. Walk the streets for money. You don't care if it's wrong or if it's right. Roxanne, you don't have to put on a red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on a red light. I loved you since I knew you. I wouldn't talk that to you. I have to tell you just how I feel. I won't share you with another boy. I know my mind was made up, so put away your makeup. Told you once, I will tell you again, it's a crime way. Roxanne, you don't have to put on a red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, 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 Roxanne. Happy Halloween. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Justin. Thanks for coming back,
No,
man.
thanks for
Yeah,
Jam
I always
session.
have fun.
Man.
Always.
It's okay. Don't worry, I'll get this. Sorry.
Yeah, all right. Just tell me, let me know when you're getting it finished.
Don't worry, man.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, all right. Okay, now what's this? What's this? What's this?
Dude, I'm changing costume in the middle of the scene, so. Dude, I'm a lighthouse.
A lighthouse. All right, all right, all right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
What is Sue doing?
What are you? What's your?
I'm a brick house.
Oh, she's a brick house. Come on, audience, yeah. She's Mate, just letting it all hang out. She's a brick house.
Can't hear ya.
Like a lady stacked, and that's a fact. Ain't holding nothing back. Ow.
She's Mate.
Okay, brick house. So when we have anybody else coming out, what do we got?
Yeah, I was talking to Sean out there, and he said that he wanted to, he wanted to share a little story. So let's go ahead and just bring him
Sean
back
Snyder,
up
right?
front.
Yes,
yeah.
this is our favorite part of the night. It's improv.
Improv. Yeah.
What do we have next?
Okay.
Yeah,
Thanks for coming out. Is it D. Snyder?
Yes. Brett Michaels Snyder.
Okay,
Yeah,
there you
yeah.
go.
Actually, I was talking about my screwed up family back in West Virginia a little earlier, and Billy was thinking that I should share that with you guys, but I don't know why I need a guitar to tell a story. It's kind of part of the costume, I guess, tonight. So, all right. So I'm naked, and I'm hiding inside a refrigerator.
Wait. Family show.
Too much? All right. Well, all right. Well, let me try to switch gears then. My head's already there. All right. My name is Sean. I'm a wifeaholic. I've been sober, or I've been single for 183 days, and that's actually not a stab on polygamous. I do it like one at a time, not all at once. So I'm working on wife number 4 at this point. But I think that this is the one. Hopefully you learn a little bit as you go. And, she puts up with me, I put up with her. We all have our imperfections, but I think some of the things that she does is cute. She loses things all the time. I can deal with that. She called me at work a couple of days ago, and she was just like distraught. She's like, baby, I lost my credit card. What am I going to do? And I said, just relax. There's customer service number. I called it up. I'll take care of it. It turns out the thief spends less than she was spending, so I didn't even bother to cancel the card. But yeah, you can relate to that. But she was nice enough to go back east with me, visit my family in West Virginia. And we stayed with my uncle on his farm. And there's always something going on with this guy. And this is kind of a story about this rooster situation that he had. The fox got into the chicken house, I guess. He lost all of his roosters. He had to go down and try to buy 6 more. He's got like 60 hens. And apparently there was only one available at the time. And he's like, yeah, this is not going to work. I got to have more than one rooster for 60 hens. And the guy's like, trust me, all you need is Brewster. So what else can he do? So he buys Brewster, he takes him home, turns him loose in the house, comes back out the next morning just to see how things are going. And all the hens are dead. Apparently, Brewster likes a little bit of buff, I guess. And the guy's like, my uncle, he's like, Brewster, this kid would be mad. He's just like, this is amazing. You love all these things to death. And he's like, you're going to kill yourself. Slow down. And Brewster's just like, go on. So he just kind of let it go. Next morning he comes out. He figures he's going to have to buy some hens. And he realized Brewster had gotten into the pigsty. And all the pigs were dead. And he's like, oh my God, Brewster, you're going to kill yourself. Slow down. Brewster's just like, yeah, whatever. So this is, I'm puzzled over this one. But he gives us another day. He looks out the window the next morning, and he can't believe this. As far as the eye can see, cows are just laying all over the cow pasture. It's like this scene from a horror movie. He walks out. He's looking at the damage. Hundreds of buzzards are circling overhead. And he finally finds Brewster just face down, lifeless. And he just kind of shakes his head. And he's like, Brewster, I tried to tell you. And Brewster looks up and says, shh, they're about to land. So, yeah. And it takes a second to sink in. But, shortly after we got back to visit, I'll just tell you one more story. My uncle actually passed. And he's into so much crazy stuff, we still don't really know what happened. At some point, we're probably going to find out after the police investigation, but I just kind of have my own vision of how I see it happening. So I kind of see my uncle strolling up to the pearly gates, with a couple other guys, and there's a line that day. So just to kind of keep things interesting, the angels comes out and say, okay, tell us your story. Whoever died in the most interesting manner, we'll let you go to the front of the line. So the first guy tells his story. He says, I'm a plumber, and I get a call, this urgent call from a lady one morning. I go over to fix her sink, and there she is, in nothing but a bathrobe, this amazing looking lady. And I'm under the sink doing my thing. She's kind of watching, she's standing over me. And all of a sudden, this insane guy just comes in and just beats the crap out of me, pulverizes me, throws me out the window. I fall 3 stories. I look up, because the fall doesn't kill me, but some object big enough to block out the sun just flattens me, and here I am. So the second guy tells his story. He said, I've always been a very jealous husband, and I just got this feeling when I was going to work this morning, something was out of whack. So I drove for half an hour, I turned around, I came home, opened the door, what do I see? There's my wife in a bathrobe, standing over some guy, right there in the kitchen. And I just saw red. I picked up the guy, I beat him to a pulp, tossed him out a window, but I got to make sure I finish him off. I'm in such a rage. So I look around, the first thing I find that's big enough to get the job done is the refrigerator. So I pick up the refrigerator, toss it out the window, crush him, and in all the exertion, I basically just have a heart attack. And here I am. So then my uncle's up, and he starts his story. So I'm naked, and I'm hiding inside a refrigerator. All right, guys. That's another thing that takes me a while. quit bugging you after that. I appreciate your time. That's 5 minutes of your life you'll never get back. So.
All right. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Well, baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Yeah, we'll be counting stars. I see this life like a swinging vine, swing my heart across the line. In my face is flashing signs, seek it out, ye shall find. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold. I don't think the world is sold, I'm just doing what I'm told. And I feel something so right, doing the wrong thing. And I feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. I could lie, I could lie, I could lie. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Feel your love, and I feel it burn down this river every turn. Hope is our four-letter word. Make that money, watch it burn. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold. I don't think the world is sold, I'm just doing what I'm told. And I feel something so right, doing the wrong thing. I could lie, I could lie, I could lie. Everything that drowns me makes me wanna fly. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Make that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Everything kills me, makes me come alive. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, baby, we'll be counting stars. Stars, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you.
All right, let's get all the performers up. Come on up.
Let's see if,
and let's get a little.
Go ahead and close out the show, and this is the part where we like to bring up all of our performers. Do a little improv.
Let's not be shy about it. Come on up. Follow the yellow brick road. Get the zombies going.
The red.
The
I'll
red
come
brick
back.
road.
Follow
The red
the
carpet.
red. Thank you so much. And join us next week from 7 until 9. And then after, come on down for the after party where we just play, sing, dance, and
Sword fight.
Yeah, sword fight. Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you,
for
guys.
listening.
Like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its solo. Come on, solo in front. Come on.
That's the light effect.
One more verse, or are we done? Should have saved that love at night if I'd known what to say. Instead of making love, we both made a separate ways.
Sing it, Billy.
And now I hear you found somebody new, and that never meant that much to you. To hear that tears me up inside, and to see you cuts me like a knife. Like every rose has its thorn. Every night has its dawn. Every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn.
Cool.
Happy Halloween!